Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Nick Push. Thanks for tuning in. We finally got the Halloween Ends final trailer this week. It's October 1st. Thought it would be a great time for me to give my reaction and kind of break it down with you guys.
If you like horror, hit that notification bell, smash that like button, and push that subscribe button now.
What's the boogeyman?
Hello, Sydney.
Welcome to my nightmare. We want the man who did this.
Welcome to Nick Push's Horror Channel.
So, first things first, I want to apologize. Been gone for a little bit. My day job was kind of kicking my ass a little bit, and had some personal shit going on that I needed to take care of. But I'm back. It's October. Halloween Ends is less than 2 weeks away, which is just crazy, guys. But yeah, so let's watch this trailer together. I'm gonna pull it up here now. We're gonna watch it together, and then I'm gonna kind of slow it down and give my thoughts on certain things I've seen. Now, I've only actually seen this once, believe it or not. Had to watch it when it first came out, but I wanted to save my kind of reaction and thoughts on it for when I had a chance here on YouTube. So, without further ado, let's do this. We're going to watch it once, like I said, and then I am going to kind of, slow it down and pause it at certain moments. So, let's get into it right now.
It's been 4 years since Michael Myers vanished without a trace.
Like that.
Hello?
What's happening? Oh, look at that shot. Wow. Loving that score. This is gonna be pumped. Holy shit.
I was certain that I saw him watching me.
You pretend like you moved on, but you're actually just obsessed with death.
What are you gonna do when Michael comes back for you? Because he is coming.
I like that line. Oh,
But
radio
this time-
tower.
Something feels different. He's more dangerous.
Here we go.
He killed my daughter. But tonight, I will kill him. Come and get me.
Obviously piecing together a bunch of stuff from the TV spots and whatnot. Oh, that is awesome.
Maybe the only way he can die is if I die too. It all ends now. You came here to kill me, so do it.
All right, so before we really slow this down and talk about it, as I keep messing up how I have it paused, but before we break it down here, my initial thoughts here. I really, really liked that. Apologize for being so quiet while I was watching it, but I was into it, guys. I was really, really into it. Before we start breaking it down, tell me your thoughts on the final trailer below. Did this make you more excited for the movie? Obviously, like I said, there are a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff we've already seen from the pieced together TV spots that they've had, and there's been a shit ton of TV spots, obviously. But overall, the way this trailer was put together, huge fan of it. Something I didn't think I would be able to say. I was kind of lost in the score. What Carpenter did there. I assume it's that's gonna be you know, kind of the score to the movie. Maybe I'm wrong, but if that is the score to the movie, and you know the kind of the theme, it's really epic. Huge fan of it. I'll tell you right now, before we start breaking this down here, I don't have much negative to say about what I just saw. Maybe the fact that it just turned October, maybe the fact that you know we're less than 2 weeks away, and you know we've been talking about it for so long, and now now I'm just pumped to see it. Has kind of clouded my judgment a little bit. I don't know, but I'll tell you this: what I just saw, big fan of that. So I'm gonna turn the volume down a tad here as we go through it. But let's kind of go through this, and I'm gonna pause at certain moments and give you guys my thoughts. So, like I said, give me your thoughts in the comments below as well. Apologize, this video is kind of a little herky-jerky, but in order to get the best reaction, I think you gotta kind of just go. So, speaking of that, let's go.
It's been 4 years.
I'm gonna leave the I like this shot. I'm gonna leave Laurie's dialogue up here in the closed captioning just so you guys can see it. So this shot is pretty cool. Obviously it's the sewer system, the tunnel, things we've already pieced together from different things we've seen about the movie, different things we've heard about the movie, and obviously the TV spots in the initial trailer. So it looks like Corey there. And here, I'm gonna pause this once we get to this. This obviously we saw the hand grab before, but look at this right. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that. Not only do you have half the mask kind of clouded in darkness, a little pieces lit up, but you got, whether it's spider webs or, roots from the grass and trees hanging down, kind of distorting the mask. I fucking love it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bravo. I hope this is how we get to see the shape a lot. Just kind of distorted, and it's him, but it's he's not lit up like a Christmas tree like in Halloween H2O. So loving it so far. Obviously grabbing a big knife there. Another one. Kind of looks like he's wearing shoulder pads like George Wilbur in Halloween 4, but could just be the way things are, the way it's shot. See the Universal logo. We saw this in the first trailer. I really am a big fan of, this kind of panned out panoramic shot of the street at Halloween. If this is not a flashback, obviously Haddonfield is celebrating Halloween again.
I was certain that I
Look at that. If that is the shape, and not Corey Cunningham, if that is the shape, standing by a tree, that's a good callback to the OG. After Annie pulls into the Wallace house.
saw him.
He's gone.
Watching me.
Obviously, this is the scene that we had a still from way early on in the process, probably I don't know, January or something of this year. We had the picture of Lindsay, Laurie, and Allison at the bar. So obviously that scene does exist. Love that. She's looking outside, okay? Just like in the OG, you have leaves blowing. Instead of the laundry, you have a bush, which is kind of a callback to, maybe the hedge, right?
Pretend like you moved on, but you're actually just obsessed.
This line right here, Allison goes, you pretended that you moved on, but you're actually just obsessed with death. That's kind of what I theorized would happen, that Laurie would be kind of acting like she has moved on, for Allison's mental sake, but really she's still going to be obsessed with Myers. So I like that Allison's kind of calling her out for that.
With death.
What are you gonna do when Mike?
Obviously, this is, whether it's Myers or Cunningham, it looks like it's Myers probably grabbing the mask. Maybe Corey left it on a table, and when Michael actually comes, I don't know.
Michael comes back for you, 'cause he is coming.
I like this line. What are you going to do when Michael comes back for you? Because he is coming. I like the way it's delivered. The way Corey's just kind of casually sitting on a table, sitting on the stairs, probably talking to Laurie. Obviously, it could be cut up, could be talking to Allison. Look at this. Radio tower. We got the fucking radio tower here, guys. It's real. It's real. All those goddamn videos we made about the radio tower, they're relevant. This is a cool shot, though. He's this radio DJ is kind of not paying attention. You see Myers, walking through or walking past the window. I like that.
But this time,
Look at this. Look at this, Laurie. The shot of Laurie looking through or the shot of Laurie in the rearview mirror, possibly a callback to Halloween 2, 1981, where Michael arrives at the hospital, and you got that great shot of his mask in the rearview mirror, or side mirror, not the rearview mirror. I don't know why I said rearview mirror. You know what I meant.
something feels different.
I'm gonna go back a second here because I like this. Look at him walking up behind someone with looks like Casey Becker from Scream hair. Him walking behind someone watching TV, like that again. See, I'm praising the shit out of this, guys. Can't believe I'm doing it, but it's true. I'm liking it.
He's more dangerous.
It's a shot of Laurie. Maybe kind of the way she's talking, the way she's kind of sitting there and talking. Obviously, it's just speculation, but it almost looks like she's talking to maybe a therapist or something. This is kind of the scene we saw from the first trailer with the pool, which is cool. So something happened there. Love that. Love that. Obviously, this was, pieced together a little lesser in the original trailer, but big fan of the way she's saw a body calling for help, and then Myers just appears behind her. And then obviously the callback to Bob there with the head tilt, which is fucking awesome. Ooh, look at this. Sorry, this is obviously minor, but hold on, I want to pause on right here. That's kind of cool. It's creepy. It's obviously kids just, being kids, but look at the mask. It's almost like Joker-ish. And you got these kids celebrating Halloween or causing some mayhem or something, whether it's toilet paper, egging, or just hanging out. But good Halloween atmosphere from what we see.
He killed my daughter.
Good. She's mentioning Karen.
I will kill him.
Oh, we got to go back to that shot. We got to go back to this shot. Where was it? Right there. Look at, he's distorted. He's absolutely distorted. You see half of his face. It's kind of blurry, like that.
I will kill him. Come and get me.
And obviously, we got the scene from the first trailer that we saw. Whether this is Michael or not is obviously up for debate. The score. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is like the worst trailer reaction ever, but I'm pumped after seeing this. Look at, he's standing up, about to put his mask on, and they cut to the famous scene in '78. Fuck, I love that. Well done, marketing department. Well done. I'm blown away that they did that because this is not something we really saw, especially in 2018. They talked about it, but they didn't give little clips like this, which huge fan of. Obviously. Hawkins looks like he might still be a cop. I want to see this again. Just like, what is this? Oh, it looks like that's
Maybe the only
cut
way
together
I
from
can
Corey
die is
earlier.
if I die too.
Barker's still the sheriff, huh?
Now.
Is that Allison trapped under a fence? Tell me down in the comments, guys. I'm trying to see here. Like I said, this is.
It all ends now.
It looks like that might be Allison, huh? I mean, it could just be a random person. It's hard to tell. But it kind of looks like Allison trapped under a fence. Kind of cool. Oh, and he's beating the shit out of that radio DJ. This is Jamie Lee Curtis's money shot, huh? Myers laying down, Laurie kind of grabbing the knife like she's some kind of badass. Alright, I'm going to say one negative thing about it. Not a fan of, Myers being vulnerable like that, and Laurie. Obviously, Laurie had a knife and was stabbing Myers in the original. I get that, but the way she's kind of the hunter here, not a fan of that. See, I got a nitpick. obviously trying to take the mask off. And then we get the Halloween ends. Well, I like that with you know, the kind of the flames going around there slowly. I like that.
You came here to kill me, so do it.
Okay, a couple things here. Number one, love the fact that he sits up like that. Awesome, obviously. You came here to kill me, now do it. Don't like that, just because it's... She's given a pun before she's gonna kill him. You know, it's like a superhero movie. Don't like it. Don't like it. So it's not all positive, like I said. But if that's my nitpick, I can live with that. And then obviously we get the scene of him throwing her across the kitchen. So, like I said, guys, tell me down in the comments your thoughts. If you couldn't tell by my thoughts, I'm a huge fucking fan of what I saw in this trailer. Try to break it down a little more coherently in the next coming days, especially now that it's not October. And, you know, I'm pumped to be talking about this shit. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I will see you next time.